see here. So this was not the area where I was expecting the first tornado warning of the day, but here we are. So we have a tornado warning in Minnesota, in northeastern Itasca County, in north central Minnesota, southeastern Kuching, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, county in north central Minnesota, and west central St. Louis County in northeastern Minnesota. Gosh, I can't speak. Until 3 p.m. CDT. This is a radar indicated rotation, and there is a severe thunderstorm watch for this area up here. But as I've been saying on my Instagram, the main area of focus today will be down here, that red shade. That's the main area where we're going to be watching today. As these supercells, all these storms are on the edge of the radar site will slowly start moving eastward into the moderate risk area, and when they do that, they'll likely have the potential to produce potentially violent tornadoes. EF2, EF3, EF4, and I can't speak today. Sorry, guys, it's been a rough day. My Patriots are losing to the Texans. It's just interesting, to say the least. But anyone who's in Oklahoma City, Norman, Lawton, Bartlesville, or Tulsa, or anyone around those areas, you guys need to make sure your storm shelter, whatever you want to call it, you guys need to make sure that wherever you're going, in case there's a tornado warning issued for your area, you need to get that fixed up right now. You're running out of time. Storms are expected to fire up here in the moderate risk area within the next 30 minutes, try the next hour to 2 hours. So you are running out of time to get that set up. So we're going to jump up here and take a look at the velocity product of this storm. I mean, yeah, it's a broad rotation, but there's definitely something there. Nothing on correlation coefficient. We're looking about 86 miles, give or take, up to the northwest from this radar site, which is in Duluth. The next closest radar would be the one in Dryden, Canada. I don't think that will probably reach. Actually, yeah, it just barely reaches it, but it won't give us a good look at this supercell. But as I've been saying, the main area of focus will be down in this area today. If you aren't following my Instagram, I highly suggest you do that. That's where I'll be posting all my weather-related content and that stuff. So this is up here is a level 0 out of 5 risk. This is a 1 out of 5. This is a 2 out of 5, not. This is a 3, and this is a 4 out of 5. Risk for severe weather today within a 25-mile radius. Up here we have flood warnings, I believe. Rainfall warnings, what they call them up there in Canada. And honestly, I don't know why they issue them, assuming it's our slow-moving storms. If anyone's in Canada watching the stream, please, let me know why they issue them. Because obviously I'm based in the United States. I'm not accustomed to what you guys do up in Canada. Also, in non-severe weather talk, we have two areas that we will need to watch for tropical development. This one right here, and then this one right off the coast of North Carolina. This one off the coast of North Carolina isn't expected to form due to cold waters and increasing shear. This one will move roughly like that up the coast and won't be a concern. If it would form Puerto Rico, St. Guadalupe, Dominica, Martinique, St. Lucia, Barbados, even Grenada, you guys will need to watch out for this system as it moves closer to you guys. And as I've been trying to say now, if it would form, the only threats to land would be these islands. And hopefully it doesn't form, because we obviously don't want that to happen. We obviously don't want. So, tornado warning continues till 3 p.m. CDT.
What up, motherfuckers?
This is still a radar indicated rotation.
Can I have this?
No.
How much is it?
$4.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Is it only?
Yeah, only 4.
Look like you got big bills.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Here you go. Love you.
Thank you, Max.
It's like, I say.
Turn warning. The madness again. Yes, indeed. As I was saying when the stream began, that wasn't this area right up here. Let me go back to the app here. Let me flip this on. As I was saying when the stream began, this was not the area that I expected the first tornado warning of the day to be. As I was saying earlier, down here will be the area that I was expecting to have the first tornado warning, but obviously that's not the case.
Yeah, it is.
We also have special weather statements for obviously the tornado warning storm, and then a special weather statement for Pacific Washington that expires in 7 minutes. So let's actually take a look at this one as it's likely moving onto the coast. And actually, it looks like it's moved off the
I'm gonna take mine.
almost all the way out of there.
Keep my hand.
Yeah, it has. So this will likely be expiring. So at 12:22 p.m. Pacific time, Doppler radar was tracking a thunderstorm capable of producing a water spout about 10 miles west of Leadbetter Point, or about 14 miles north of Long Beach. This thunderstorm is moving towards the southwest.
Stop that.
Why?
Because it's annoying.
Well, too bad you're not on with friends, are you? No.
Oh, well.
So this strong thunderstorm will be near Oysterville around 2:35. That's obviously 4 minutes ago. And Oysterville, you guys are probably in the all clear now from this. Honestly, surprised that there's... Actually, let's go to the Storm Prediction Center right now. Let's go to the storm... Oh, okay, so we are now on the Storm Prediction Center's website. So, watch is likely concerning severe weather. Concerning watch severe I can't speak. Mesoscale discussion, storm prediction center, Norman, Oklahoma, 2:04 p.m. CDT. So this was issued about 36 minutes ago. Increasing widespread thunderstorm development by 5 to 7 p.m. CDT, posing risks for severe hail and increasing potential for a few tornadoes by early evening. Probability of watch issuance 20%. Increasingly widespread and intensifying thunderstorm development appears probable in a corridor across southwestern through north. I can't speak. Oh my gosh. Through north central Oklahoma, including the greater Oklahoma City metro, as well as adjacent portions of northwest Texas and south central Kansas by 5 to 7 p.m. CGT. So, Eastern time, that would be 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain time, that would be 4 to 6, and Pacific, that would be 3 to 5 p.m. And I would probably expect this to be a PDS, a particular... Oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. I don't know what it is. But I would expect it to be probably a PDS tornado watch, a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch, because of the fact that there will likely be a couple of potential of significant tornadoes, EF3 or higher, and some of those could likely be long track as well. So the storms are now coming in, and there's a new tornado warning. Tornado warning including Hibbing, Minnesota, Chisholm, Minnesota, and Mountain Iron, Minnesota until 3:15. Also, I'm probably going to have to end the stream at 4:30ish, like 4:25ish p.m. my time, so I can get ready for work. I'll be back around 7, so right during the middle of the outbreak is when I should return. That's all depending if my brother's on with friends. Actually, I'm going to just take a look and see if the Patriots are winning yet. Probably aren't. Oh my gosh, what? No way. No way. No way. Oh my gosh, what? No way. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. I swear, if we actually pull out this win. But as I was saying before, the tornado warning and that stuff got issued. I think this is the new one. Oh no, it's on this one down here. And yeah, that has a hook echo on it. That definitely has a hook echo on it. That's a storm and a half right there. You got the info notch on it and everything. This is a it doesn't have the best rotation on it, though. I'm going to be careful in pointing that out, but that may be a debris signature southeast of Chisholm. So if you're in Chisholm or Bull, I would highly recommend that you get to a safe room. That's a solitary room away from windows. If you have a basement, I recommend that you get there. If you don't have a basement, closet in the middle of your home will do well as well. Just make sure that you're as far away as windows as possible. You do not want to be looking out into try and look for a tornado, especially if it's rain wrapped. take a look at the echo tops of these two severe warning storms. I mean, this one's up here is slightly higher than the one down here, but that doesn't mean much. I mean, obviously it means a lot, but so as I've been saying, the main risk is down here. We have multiple spotters out. I know I have two that will likely be live streaming this event, Reed Timmer and Aaron J-Jack, both on YouTube. I believe Aaron J-Jack will also be live streaming his coverage on Facebook, as long as internet doesn't go out down there. And there may even be more chasers going out sooner than later. So as of right now, we only have one severe watch, and that's this severe thunderstorm warning watch. Not warning, gosh, can't speak. That's the severe thunderstorm watch up here. I'm expecting pretty soon here we'll be getting a new watch, and that will likely be a tornado watch for the area outlined in red in central Oklahoma, including Oklahoma City, Norman, and Tulsa, and Shawnee, and Lawton, and Chickasha. In Chickasha and Norman, you guys have, this also includes El Reno. Norman, El Reno, and Chickasha. I know you guys have had a history with dangerous, like, significant tornadoes. El Reno, you guys had one almost 10 years ago now with the El Reno tornado. So you guys in this moderate risk need to take this seriously. You guys have no time at all. You guys need to prepare now. This has been making... The Storm Prediction Center has been warning us about this event for days now. So now is the time to put all your knowledge into use now. This could be a dangerous situation here now. Missing TD, tie game, touchdown, Henry, yada yada yada. Count Chasers, today he's making an agreement that if the worst case scenario happens in OKC, Metro gets hit by a large tornado, can you please stop chasing and focus on everyone out? Helping everyone out? Yes, I totally agree. It's 10. HRR updraft velocity, run max through tonight. This is from James Spann, and as you guys can see there's going to be a lot of supercells that are going to be moving through the Oklahoma City Metro through tonight. HREF woke up and chose violence. I mean, yeah, pretty much. These models have been running nuts for days now. Mac Jones, Henry. Some Jim Cantori from the Weather Channel. Looks like a busy afternoon and evening with some dangerous storm potential. Be safe all. Latest storm prediction center tornado probabilities below. So in the green, you have your 2% chance of seeing a tornado within 25 miles of your area. Springfield, you got the brown area is a 5% chance. The yellow is a 10% chance. And the red is a 15% chance. And then the asterisk includes some of the red and yellow areas. That is a chance, I believe it's a 10% chance of seeing a significant tornado within 25 miles of your area. Severe weather outbreak is likely today in Oklahoma. Several strong tornadoes are possible in central Oklahoma. That's coming from Chase Thompson. Jeez. Go, Brandon. Yes. Ew.
Yeah, they lost. Bum. Get over it.
Okay, bum.
You're not a Fortnite girl. You wish you were.
For those chasing in Oklahoma today, sunset is around 7 p.m. This means it'll likely be darker even earlier than that, as the storms will obscure the last light of the day. If it's dark before the action ends, call the chase. No storm or fridge is worth dying for. Yes, I totally agree with that. $75 contour showing up on the significant severe weather ingredients parameter. Yeah. Reed Timmer, live update. That's from 2 hours ago. Not live anymore. If the local station you watch is calling to town 10-20 risk, you should watch another station. This is ridiculous. I mean,
me get the ibuprofen. Hold on.
So,
Grab the ice from out, the stars above me.
Yeah.
But that's.
skies are so
I'm just
clear.
trying to sit on
Oh, yeah. Come on downstairs. Let me show you the bed I was looking at. Are you wanting to get into this then?
Also,
Yeah.
Dad, I moved a bookshelf inside when you guys are gone.
Thank you. Can you not say it's a bookshelf, please? It's Chloe's birthday present. Please don't say anything about it. Just say it's a box. I have no idea what it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Promise me, okay?
Yep. I think Patriots just won.
They just what?
I'm pretty sure they just won.
Sweet.
No way. No way we actually did it. There is no way. There is no way. There's absolutely no way that. Yes! 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 Defense, we need this. Defense, please. Defense. I'm sorry, guys. This is. Storm Prediction Center, Day 1 Outlook, moderate risk through this evening across parts of Oklahoma. Lions, again, man. Crossing weather, you use guidances. These are your tools to make forecasts when you see 7 repeated runs of high-resolution models such as this depicting a few long-track rotating storms capable of bad things head right into a metro area. It should get your attention. Yeah, it should. So, we're down working 1:20 warning. I'm sorry I got off topic with the Patriots, but I'm sorry. I'm just so happy right now that we actually won. So, this storm up here still has a pretty decent hook echo with it. National Weather Service keeps the tornado warning for west central St. Louis County and northeastern Minnesota until 3:15. So we have 14 minutes left of this warning. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Chisholm or near Hibbing, moving northeast at 35. This is a radar indicated rotation. Half-hour size tail in the tornado are the risks. Chisholm and Hemming, I can probably give you guys an all clear, and did they just cancel it? And looks like they just canceled the tornado warning. Okay, so we're not working any warnings right now. We are still waiting the tornado watch that will likely be issued here within the next 30 minutes or so. And until that happens, and until I return from work, I am hoping I should be. Okay, yes, I am live. That is good. Okay, so the main event that I was talking about earlier in the first stream that I had is now underway, and we have a confirmed tornado on the ground. So tornado warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. CDT for southern Caddo County. At 6:27, a confirmed tornado was located 5 miles northwest of Boone, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. The hazard is a damaging tornado and baseball-sized hail. Weather spotters have confirmed this tornado on the ground. So flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Anadarko, Apache, Cyril, Fort Cobb, Gracemont, Boone, Lake Chickasha, and Stecker. And this is moving in the general direction of Chickasha. So if you're in Chickasha, I'd recommend that you work on getting into your safe place now. Because you guys are likely going to be in a tornado warning fairly soon. You guys can see the inflow notch going into this. And let's flip on the velocity product, and my goodness, that is just, that's just unbelievable. That's just unreal. With this, it's sort of hard to pick out where the debris ball is. But this guy, John Flanagan, is right in the path of this thing. He's getting gusts up to 14.5 and sustained winds of 1376 degrees out there with a dew point of 58. Humidity of 54. Pressure's dropping significantly. So, if you're in any of the areas I just called out, you should really start getting into your tornado safe place now. You're running out of time. Chickasha. Anadarko, you guys are next up. If you don't know where your safe place is, that is a basement or a closet away from windows, preferably in the center of your home. And it looks like they just trimmed down the warning a bit. My goodness, this rotation is just, it's just unreal. So we also have two other tornado warnings in Canada. So actually, let's take a look at these two tornado warnings up here in Canada. So while we're at it. Now seeing a thunderstorm cable producing a tornado is located 6 kilometers north of La Vernede Provincial Park, moving north at 40 kilometers per hour. Hazard is a possible tornado with damaging wind gusts of 90 kilometers per hour, large hail up to 2 centimeters, and locally intense rainfall. This is a radar indicated rotation. Locations impacted include Arrow Lake Provincial Park and Arrow Lake. This is a dangerous and potentially life-threatening situation. Tornado warnings are issued when imminent or occurring thunderstorms are likely to produce or are producing tornadoes. So if you guys live in this general area, I highly recommend that you guys go into your safe place now. Then down here, let's jump back down to our tornado warning. And my goodness, that tornado looks intense. This is moving towards the northeast at 55. So if we moving roughly about that direction. So going like this, if it maintains its current path, it'll move just north of Norman and Chickasha, but it's going to go right through Moore, unfortunately. Moore and then maybe downtown Oklahoma City. Maybe Choctaw as well. Jeez, this storm is just amazing. This isn't good at all. Actually, I'm going to tweet something out. If you're not following my Twitter, go do that. My @ is _WX. Come into the Bears cage and turn around. Big El Reno vibes. Thing is wild. Got hit with Abe plus RFD wins. This thing is where exactly? Sorry, hospital saw tube/wedge. Not confirmed, but he is there. Reed Timmers out there. Okay, so they took off the possible tornado tag, but they trimmed it down again. So Carnegie, you guys are no longer in this warning. I don't think you ever were, but this thing is starting to choke itself off maybe a bit. It's now moved into the range of Oklahoma City / Norman. This just isn't good at all. Yikes. Honestly, though, this is what we expected out of this. We expected some tornadoes today, and this is what we're getting. Also, I'm not forgetting about you guys in Dallas, Fort Worth area. Your threat will be coming from these storms down here. Later tonight, these lines of storms have some damaging hail, and that may be something there. I mean, flip on velocity product, and yeah, I could definitely see that being warned. I could definitely see that being coming tornado warned. So now we're going to jump back up to this storm, and this thing still has a pretty good rotation on it. It has that donut hole now. Has that donut hole appearance. Not good at all. I'm actually going to host I'm live on YouTube right now. New velocity scan has just came in, and yeah, that inflow notch is still there, pushing all that warm moist air into the storm. This is right over Route 62 right now, and our chaser that we have out there, John Flanagan. Unfortunately, I cannot pull up his stream because he isn't streaming this. But he is moving right into the path of this thing, which I would not be doing. So, you may want to get out of there, John, because this storm is coming right in your direction. Unless he's going to move north and try and get into the hail core near Gracemont. Nope. He's going to try and get right into Indian City or Stucker. Seriously, don't do that right now, John. Just don't do it. This storm is looking mean and nasty. If I were you, I wouldn't be going into this right now. This thing started off right near, I don't even know, right near Roosevelt. It's probably been at least tornadic, not had a tornado down with it for like 30 miles now. So, I'm not going to be surprised if a new warning gets issued soon for probably that area that I just highlighted. That'll probably take it close to the Oklahoma City Metro. New velocity scan is in. I'm having a harder time picking out where the inflow notch is, but hopefully means it's starting to choke itself off. The physician's hospital in Anadarko needs to be in their tornado plan now. Yeah, on this version, it still looks pretty decent. Still has that rotation. Just looking at the echo tops, and yeah, right where that tornado would be, if there is a tornado down, it would be right in there. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I think there's a way I can turn on. I thought there is anyway. Give me a minute. Yes, storm reports. Tornado on. Not really doing much for me, is it, right now? Oh, okay. Not sure what I just did, but did something. So by 8:31, this tornadic rotation will be moving into the more metro area. So that's about probably like 30 minutes. So right now the storm is likely at the tornado warning continues for Anadarko until 7 p.m. and it's back to confirmed tornado. So this is back to being a confirmed tornado on the ground. And there it is. It's back to being observed. Tornado warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. for southeastern Caddo County. 649, a confirmed tornado is located 4 miles south-southwest of Anadarko, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. This tornado will pass very near or just south of Anadarko. Large hail is also likely in Anadarko. Hazard, damaging tornado, and tennis ball-sized hail. Weather stars have confirmed this tornado once again. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Anadarko and Lake Chickasha, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea what I just said, but I did something. Honestly, that storm here, man. But the main storm we're focusing on is this one down here, and our friend John is now moving away from the storm once again. My bad, he's going to go into Chickasha. It's going to turn all that off for now. Until this storm redevelops itself. Tornado warning including Chickasha, Blanchard, and Vernon, Oklahoma until 7:45 p.m. CDT. Spire, 8 miles west of Boone, Oklahoma. Metal barn blown apart, every power pole snapped, power lines strewn about, my exact location. I don't. 5 miles north of Boone, Oklahoma. 1 mile of down power line snapped off at the bases. Jeez. This is just... It's just unbelievable. Showing nothing in here. Oh, hold up, never mind. Here it is. Terror on the ground with large hail. Now moving into the more densely populated areas. Take cover now. Seems like today is a busy, not gonna lie, that's fast. Not sure how accurate this will be, but apparently this is damage south of Carnegie.
All kinds of tornado damage.
And yeah, that looks like that roof's completely gone.
Let's just go through it. They're all right. They're all right.
That's not. Here's our new tornado warning. It's going clip Norman. I'm bang with this new warning that's likely going to be issued here soon. That's going clip Norman. That's just going to barely clip Norman. Yeah, I'm back after having my dinner, so I should be ready for the last half of this. So tornado warning continues for Chickasha, Chickasha, Blanchard, and Vernon, Oklahoma until 7:45. This still has the confirmed tornado tag with it. This is still a dangerous tornado that's on the ground right now. Tornado remains on the ground with golf ball sized hail. Get to your storm shelters. Gosh, I can't speak. Norman, I'd be prepared to get into your safe place as this storm will likely be moving in your direction soon. Okay, so I found a live stream of live coverage right now.
So it's headed right into town, and now you're looking straight back down Highway 9.
And I'm just saying it right now, that's
Basically an inflow band that's coming into the storm from the north to the south, and that's a very ominous sign, again, that this storm does have it's been rotating for a long time.
That's just unbelievable what I'm seeing right now.
For areas now, I would say just on the east side of Burton, back up here toward Chickasha.
So Chickasha, strong winds coming in. Also El Reno, strong winds coming in. El Reno, completely different story for you though. We're talking about some strong winds. So Vernon, you are still in your tornado shelter right now. Let's zoom out.
Okay, so
What's about to hit El Reno? I know El Reno, you have a north wind. It feels much cooler, but you're about to get hit with some pretty strong winds.
El Reno, according to this, yeah, you guys up in El Reno are about to get hit by some very strong winds associated with this bow front that's moving through up here.
That's going to eventually impact Yukon. Not tornado.
Norman, once again, I would recommend you guys start taking your tornado precautions now.
Grady County, and if you're in Vernon, you can see right here.
Chickasha, Millburg, Blanchard, Bridge Creek. Even as far as Bridge Creek, I'd take your tornado precautions. Interstate 44. No one should be driving on Interstate 44 right now.
Up towards Amber. This is way too close for comfort. Lauderdale with it as well.
Oh my gosh.
At this current track, we're getting pretty close to Moore, Norman, down towards Goldsby, Blanchard, to Cole, as you make your way up towards around Bridge Creek. This zone, I know your phones haven't gone off yet, but they will soon. Again, you're collecting your
For
phones, whatever you need, and you're about to go down
this area right here, your phones aren't going off yet, but they will soon, as I've been saying. And I will continue to reiterate. Get to your safe place now. You have time to get your family, friends, and pets together.
It sounds like the airport in Anadarko did get hit. They have not
Airport in Anadarko did get hit.
on top of them, so it sounds like the airport in Anadarko possibly sustained some damage as this continues to go on in Caddo County. Dana, back to you.
Okay, yeah, we continue to see these strong winds coming in here, and they're about to hit Chickasha. They're doing it right now. They are about to blow into Chickasha. Let's go over to let's check out velocity because the winds that are about to hit Chickasha are going to really ramp up. Here we are once again. Looks like Chickasha, strong straight line winds coming in rapidly. Here they are knocking on the city limits here. Here's your area of rotation, still right over Vernon. But no matter what it is, whether you have circulation or straight line winds, you've got a bad storm coming into Chickasha and leaving out of Vernon right now. Check back in with Michael Armstrong.
Yes.
Give us an update.
No.
Yeah, it's right on our.
All right.
It is coming through Chickasha right now. Very, very strong winds. Lots of dust blowing because of how dry it's been as well. You're looking backwards from my 360 camera straight into Chickasha. Damon, I've seen what I believe are a number of power flashes looking back to my west. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a tornado, but it does mean there's damaging winds. At the very least, with this storm, it is a monster.
Be right back, Chuck.
Coming into Chickasha right now. I mean, it is super intense.
It's super intense. And Michael, and I want everyone to hear this, meteorologist, storm chasers, brand new data coming in right now. And the official word from, at least coming in from the National Weather Service, this does not look good, especially across the Oklahoma City metro and south sides of the metro. So pretty much our cap at the surface is gone. We have really brought in quite a bit of humidity, and the winds are ramping up. So once again, things are not looking good, especially south sides of the metro, Blanchard to Newcastle, let's go back over to the radar, Washington to Goldsby. So while this storm continues to spin, it's going to get even worse. And we mentioned this about 45 minutes ago. We said, look, the storm's going to roll across Grady County. It is going to ramp up, and it's going to do it especially as we go just east of Chickasha. That's what's happening. So strong winds coming into Chickasha right now. Tornadic circulation right over.
All right, chat. I'm back. Also, I'm sorry if I'm missing anyone's messages. I'm working on like 2 different things right now. I don't have the live stream pulled up.
Yes, a quick spin up. This is not a quick spin up feature here. Not with an inflow notch like this. Moving up to northeast. Check in with Derek Klein. Derek Klein, up here we go. Give us an update on what you're seeing.
So, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull up the stream on the stream. Okay, no one. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. Still has the observed tornado tag with it. And this storm is now moving just to the north of Chickasha right now.
Woo! Fortnite.
This is going to be dangerously close to the Chickasha and Superior Airport. This will soon be crossing over Interstate 44 into Oklahoma City. Pretty soon here, Norman, you guys are likely going to be in this tornado warning. So as I've been reiterating, Norman, Oklahoma, you guys should be starting to prepare for this tornado as it's about to move through your area probably within the next hour or 2. Maybe even the next 30 minutes. Verdon, you guys, I can give you guys an all clear in about 5 minutes or so. Just wait until the heaviest rain moves through, and then I can give you guys an all clear in Verdon. This is just not a good situation right now in the suburbs of Oklahoma City. Pretty soon here, I'm expecting a new tornado warning to be issued for the town of Norman, Oklahoma, which hasn't hit multiple times by tornadoes, and we all know about that. Up here, we have a severe thunderstorm warning that's about to go into Oklahoma City. That's with winds up to 60 miles per hour. We're going to check Twitter, see if there's anything else. Mm.
back in that area, and that's where the storm is wrapping up yet again with the tornado threat with this particular storm. You're going to have tremendous wind and probably some hail in Chickasha, but on the north side of Chickasha, if you remember, I said I think the storm is moving a little bit more to the east-northeast. That's exactly what it's doing. Man, that's a terrible thing for Blanchard and potentially the south side of Norman, and just Norman in general, for that matter. We don't want to get too cute with this thing, trying to say the south side or north side of Norman or whatever right now. If you live in Norman, get ready to take your tornado precautions. There's really nothing to stop this storm right now. And I'm telling you, it's nighttime, but it almost looks like daytime out here. That's how many power flashes and
Okay, tornado warning continues for Chickasha, Blanchard, and Millburg. They have removed the observed tornado text on it, but I am seeing something. So, even though I literally just said that they have removed the observed tornado text from it, what I'm looking at here says otherwise. From a live photo coming from Chickasha.
Did you do anything in 14 while we were gone?
No.
How long did you play for?
I got through 2 regular season
I
games.
think you got me an achievement also.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Some of the damage I'm seeing on my other,
Hey, no, when is the streak going to end?
whenever this tornado warning goes away. I can't tell you
Give
when.
me an estimate.
I really can't right now.
Give me an estimate.
I can't. The storm has kept its look. Like, it's kept that look. Like, it's kept rotating for probably over an hour now.
Like an hour or 10 minutes.
Maybe an hour and a half. It all depends on whenever this tornado warning eventually goes away. Plus, there's likely to be more tornado warnings. So what I'm going to do right now, actually, is I'm going to put the track line and the time points on.
Cowboys won 20-44.
Jeez.
They had a pick 6 with under 2 minutes left. They also got
So, this right here, I can get on it. Actually, I'm going to flip on all these.
What just happened? What was that? There's no way that was run. What? Their running back just kicked it. No, come over here. What on earth did I just watch? That's their running back or something. That's not a kicker.
Yeah, there's no
There's no way that's a kicker.
no, they just did Houston. Houston somehow got a 0-yard punt.
There's no way.
And
that's
what's
happening.
even better is that we almost lost to them. We almost lost the team that somehow had a 0-yard punt.
You got a left touchdown.
Okay.
There's I don't know
Okay.
how they didn't catch that one run. That should have been an interception. It was an under. It didn't even throw it that well too. It was under.
So, Blanchard, Norman, you guys are. This is going to be close. I'm afraid.
You didn't
there are no public shelters in Norman, apparently. So in Norman, Oklahoma, you guys need to get into your safe place immediately. Power outages are now starting to go up in Caddo County, I believe. Power outage. Oklahoma, Caddo County, you guys currently have 10% of the state out of power right now due to these storms, and that's just going to continue to rise, especially once this tornado, or what we believe is a tornado, is moves through. So Norman, you guys need to get into your safe place now. You guys have almost no time now to get into your safe place. This is southwest of Roosevelt, Oklahoma, likely where the tornadic storm we're tracking now is probably started, and that's an hour ago. So at 7:54 their time, the storm should likely be moving in to the National Weather Center's office. I think they just issued a new warning here. Apparently WIAs went off. Maybe not. This thing is looking nasty, though. Let's take a look at... Man, it's just going to be hard identifying where the actual, tornado is, because it's in, it's in the mess right now. Once again, I'm sorry if I'm missing anyone's text in the chat right now. As I've said multiple times, I am currently watching a separate live stream of the news department that's covering this event. My other device, so I'm currently not paying attention to my live stream right now. I am, but any warning apparently issued for Oklahoma City, but I don't see it. So we have about 19 minutes left of this tornado warning. And it'll likely be extended into Norman soon.
No, there's 14 seconds left on their 17, and I have the ball, and it's tied.
Oh my
Should
gosh.
I do another play or call timeout and kick the field goal?
Timeout and kick the field goal.
I'm going for it. I still have 7 seconds left. I'm at my 8-yard line.
Alright, so here's the new severe thunderstorm warning for Oklahoma City. Hail 2.5 inches and winds of 70 miles per hour. National Weather Service in Norman has issued severe thunderstorm warning.
Chris, our radar just ramped up the rotation couple at about 1 mile north of you. Let's go back over to the radar. Just wanted to see exactly what we're right here. Going back right here, just a few miles west of Western Heights High School. That's 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Apparently, this site's. Yeah. That thing is. Is it? Mustang. This storm may actually go tornado warned soon. For this one down here, this one is also saying wrap itself up again. Doesn't look that impressive though, so I mean. Jeez. He's on Highway 9. Is that... He's in Newcastle, and he's... This guy I'm watching right now, he's in Newcastle, and I am clearly seeing... at least rotating. Leave the warning area. A new one is likely forthcoming for Norman, Oklahoma, within the next probably 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. They've updated again, so Amber, you guys are no longer in the warning. Turn continues for Blanchard and Middleburg. Oklahoma until 7:45 p.m. CDT.
Defense actually got an interception. It is so hard to get out of the pocket in this game. Oh, damn, Johnson is running in a trap.
Huh. Surprising.
I need to get a new running back. Zeke's good, it's just he's not that fast. Like Christian Packer is going to be good. Tyreek Hill. Oh, you have 5. Oh, you blocked.
This rotation is during a weekend, thankfully.
Very thankful.
Yeah, man. Now it's starting, looks like it's starting to ramp itself up again. Honestly surprised that a new warning hasn't been issued. Okay, Okay, so apparently they will let the tornado warning expire.
about to be issued for this cell that is going to be just north of Blanchard. Michael, this is just west of you, Michael. So just so you know, Michael, tornado warning is now coming out. This will include the...
Barely new tornado warning. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah. This storm's going to go right into more. This rotation has... Okay, I'm actually going to turn this stuff off again. Yep. Tornado warning including Norman, Oklahoma. So, Norman, you guys are now under a tornado warning. So, here we go. So we're going to lose this one, but this one now is soon going to be coming in. University of Oklahoma, you guys need to be in your safe place now. There's no time left. Okay, Max, you know I said probably like an hour and a half?
Yeah.
You may have to push it to, like, another hour.